Bobbi Kristina.
Bobbi Kristina. So Bobbi Kristina, Whitney Houston's daughter, Whitney had adopted, not officially adopted, a young man named Nick Gordon. And we got this video, which we're going to play for you.
In a minute.
But there have been a lot of rumors that they are dating. Now, Whitney's raised Nick Gordon, took him into her home, and sort of never legally adopted him, but, you know, he grew up with Bobbi Kristina.
He's lived there for 10 years.
So they're essentially, you know, brother and sister.
Well,
they lived together. They grew up together.
We should tell, because of what this video is, I want to tell this part of the backstory. Whitney had a friend who fell on hard times, and Nick was her son. Whitney took him in, this is over 10 years ago, as her adopted son, never actually did the paperwork, but brought him into the house. He not only lived as her son, everyone in the family, including Sissy and her daughter, treated him as a son, brother, grandson, nephew. Everybody treated him like that for over 10 years. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so now...
I just want you to know that before we watch
Okay,
this
so
video.
that's the backstory. Now we're going to show you the video. So this is video, never been seen before. This is video of the two of them strolling along hand in hand.
That's innocent enough.
Now watch this.
Still kind of innocent.
This kiss.
There's the problem.
Leans in for the kiss, grabs her a little bit on the butt.
It's the hand, when the, you know, holding hands is one thing, but when the hand goes behind
Let's roll
her
it
back,
again. Let's roll that again.
When
They
the
wanna see
hand
the
goes
scene.
by, see, that seems innocent. But when the hand goes behind the back.
It's the old, I want you to touch my butt hand pull.
Yes.
You know,
And that
I know
kiss-
exactly what that is.
That
Hold
kiss
in.
does not look like a brother-sister kiss.
They're not related. You guys keep saying they're brother and sister, but there was no official adoption. It was like you lived in the same house. It's your roommate. I mean, that's really what
Dax,
this
they
comes
were
down
te-
to.
they
Is
were
they're
10 years
roommates.
old.
So
They were
what
10.
is wrong
They're
with
not
them
roommates.
deciding they want to hook up? They're close.
See, I
They were
agree.
10 years old. They're not roommates.
I agree with Dax. They are roommates. There's no blood relation.
Yeah, there's nothing-
Whitney never adopted this boy. And
Guys, real fast, for the record, I lived with someone. I had a very similar situation to this. My brother was friends with someone, and when he was like 17, my family took him in, and he lived with us for like 10 years. We all considered him a brother to the family. He was like one of us, you know? And if my little sister was with him today and they were kissing or they were in a relationship, we would all be disgusted. It would be like she was doing incest. It'd be so gross. It's not okay.
But there's no blood there.
Yeah, it doesn't
There's
matter.
no blood
incest
or not.
without-
Yeah, technically it's okay, but think about this. Put yourself in those shoes. They were brother and sister for, what is she, 19?
Well, you know what?
For 10 years.
Did they grow up thinking of each other as brother and sister? You don't know
She
that.
used
Yes,
to tweet
yes.
all the time and say, "This is my brother Nick. This is my sister Chrissy. Now brother and sister hook up."
And Charles, you're the one the other day who was saying that, you know, if you're someone's godparent, you're still family. Well, that's not blood either.
Yeah, but godparents, that's different.
Blood either. So
That's different.
someone, I could hook up with my godparents, you know, and you're saying that's not weird?
I picture this
Are you
being like.
accusing me of sleeping with one of my
I think this is
godparents
like
now? How did
two
that
best
happen?
friends. This-
Hold on.
I'm just saying,
I never said anything about
It's
that.
the exact same thing. They're not blood, but they're still family.
hold on, Mary, you're on TMZ Live.
I definitely agree with the lady. I think it's twisted. I think it's weird. It's way too early. We all wondering how she's doing, and now it's just like, oh my God, you're in love with your brother. That's insane.
Thank you. It is completely weird. You're 100% correct.
Well, Harvey,
You know,
we should
everybody
say,
grieves in their own way.
Harvey, we should say that the family, we've done this story on our website. The family didn't agree with the fact that right after Whitney died, Nick moved into the house full time. Because remember, these kids are older now. They're 19, I think, and 22. So he moved back in, and they've been spending every day together, and it's gotten a little more hot and heavy. The family doesn't agree with this. Like, even their own family doesn't like this.
They don't want him around. Now, he has denied that there's any relationship, but the video doesn't exactly show that. Let's take one quick tweet. We're out.
This is from the Mayor Monster 13. Bobbi is not as bad as Woody Allen.
Well, there you go. I mean, Woody Allen adopted adopted her, and then that happened.
That wasn't normal either, guys. Not normal.
But that's way...
not normal.
Yeah, but that's in a different stratosphere.
This
It's
is like-
pretty close, Harvey.
You guys,
Pretty
this
close.
is like two best friends falling in love. That's all this is.
No,
They're close.
I kind of
You're
agree
looking
with
too much
Dax.
into this.
I kind of agree with Dax. It's weird and gross, but I think it probably happens a lot.
Doesn't make it
what?
right, dude.
It's a little
Doesn't
incestuous,
make it
but-
normal
Hey,
at
no,
all.
I mean,
To be
I wouldn't be
continued.
surprised.